My name is Teoh Jun Jie from Dunman High School. I am here because I am receiving the Special Achievement Award, and I would like to say what an honor it is to receive this award. Firstly, I would start off with my learning experience. First of all, I as a person, even though I've made it here right now, I never liked studying. From P1 to P5, I've always hated the thought of studying, and as a result, my results suffered. In fact, before the PSLE phase of mind structure, I think the highest I ever scored was an AL9. Although it may seem quite impressive to some, it was not impressive to me because I knew I could strive harder, work harder, and achieve better and better grades. My first WA, I scored an AL11. Usually, I would just shrug my shoulders and think, oh, I'll do better next time. However, this was not the case. This time, I was actually hurt because this time I put in effort towards it. I was trying to prove to my classmates, my new classmates and teachers, that I had the capability of scoring. And that is what made me focus even more into my structure. Then I enrolled in 4 different subjects: math, science, English, and higher Chinese. For science, there were many videos which showed me how to do practicals and gave me lots of insight and knowledge which I still use to this day. For math, it taught me a lot of different techniques which I had never learned before in school, and this actually helped me ace my PSLE math results. For mind structure English, there were quite a lot of examples for me to learn and study from. And finally, for mind structure Chinese, there were caring teachers who were there to guide me every step of the way. Now, admittedly, Chinese is not my best subject. Although I was consistently scoring in it, I would still say it's my worst subject because I had to work the hardest in it to get consistent scores. And even though my English was academically my worst subject at the time, I would still say in my heart it was my best subject. Because after all, my main language is English and I always speak it. So I studied harder than I ever did before. I persevered through months and months. And finally, one fateful day, I saw a poster in mind structure for the Special Achievement Award. And that was what got me motivated. Now, first, I was actually attracted towards the monetary prize I would get from receiving the award. But as the months went by and as I studied harder than I ever did before, it became something more to me. It became synonymous to me of sorts. And then it was the PSLE day in a blink of an eye. I could not fail now. So I did what I did best. I excelled. And now I am here where I am today, and I will say that mind structure was an important factor inside my success. Now that my main goal in life, PSLE, is over, I have more time for my hobbies and interests. And which is why I'm here today to encourage you to continue with mind structure. That was all I will say. Thank you.